stop playing.
Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Voice inside my head. Hello, hello, I believe you. How can I forget? Is this a place that I call home? To find what I've become. Walk along the path unknown. We live, we love, we lie. Deep in the dark, I don't need the light. There's a ghost inside me. It all belongs to the other side. We live, we love, we lie.
because he can't really play at the same time. In order not to
Your
block the
team
in-game
is
music
banning.
itself, the in-game sounds. So, because you definitely want to hear all those maniac and savage and legendaries. You know what I
Your
mean?
team is
But anyway,
banning.
speaking of maniacs and savages, let's get this game loading. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another evening in mobile Vertigo tournament. Tonight we're watching Cloud9 going up against Chamba. The game's already in the drought phase. We're going up with Roger and
Your
Beatrix
team
ban
is
for
picking.
Cloud9, while Chamba will be replying with a Clint and Estes ban against Cloud9. Very, very strong bans actually. All four heroes are currently meta, to be honest, so I don't really see any reason why they shouldn't ban them. But yeah, the bans are very good on both teams. Just as to what strategies each team will be definitely trying to go for.
Only love.
Your team is picking.
But yeah, that's what we've got going. We've got Sicilian first pick. Recently, actually. But I really haven't seen much of him in a lot of games, you know. MCL, ranking, tournaments. Really not much of Sicilian, even after the buff. But yeah, we've got Sicilian first pick.
No one can escape my iron fists.
Badang for Chamba and looks like Tigro. Is it? Yep, it's definitely Tigro for
Your team
Chamba
is
Samba.
picking.
OP tank. But what Cloud9 can actually do to counter Tigro is very, very easy. All they have to do is just pick Diggy. But I don't think they'll pick Diggy though.
Rise, flames, rise.
Your team is
So
picking.
looks like they're going to I understand. They're going with Valer instead. Valer is a very strong counter against Tigro. But I guess with the proper setups and, you know, skill combos, he might catch Valer. Valer is actually very
Your
annoying
team is
to
banning.
deal with when you're playing Tigro because he has this free purify from his ult. So your ult is probably not even gonna do much on him. Then he has a knockback. Like that knockback can actually hit Tigro while his skill too. And then let's not forget the multiple
team is
stuns from
banning.
his first skill. Plus, if he has flame shot on him, bruh, you're dealing with Point Valer. But let's look, that's what Tigro is going to have to deal with. We've got Zilong, who is probably going to be on the XP, the gold lane. And they're banning out Kagura. Kagura ban was wrong.
Your
actually,
team is picking.
from Chamba. That's already their first mistake. I mean, there are already two mages for Cloud9. Makes you think they're going to pick a third mage. You know, you would rather ban something that you feel they might pick, you know, like a jungle marksman. That's actually a very
Your
good way to
team
draft.
is
Look
picking.
at what your enemies' lineups are going with, what is missing, then try to ban out one of those strong heroes in that criteria in role. Cloud9 missed one of their bans though. No idea why, but they missed that ban. Then you see Brody, solid marksman in the current meta. Played Brody myself today. Wasn't really impressed, to be honest. But I guess safe to say he's actually quite decent. We've got Balmond.
I didn't hear it.
Lamau. Wait, actually,
Your team is
Cloud9
picking.
really did go with 3 mages. Cloud9 actually went with 3 mages. A lot of magical damage here coming from Cloud9. Chamba has a lot to deal with. A lot to deal with, bro. And Valentina, that's even the worst because Valentina is right now a broken mage until her nerf comes in. But seriously, it should be nerfed, but I still don't feel it. I really still don't feel it. Her CC and everything is just mad, to be honest. But yeah, we've got Xbox Jungle for Cloud9. A very old strategy, but no one ever said it can't. Xbox deals a ton of true damage, which can help him jungle quite fast and take down objectives. So if my guesses are right, Xbox is pretty much gonna be everywhere. Zilong going against this kind of lineup, woof, he's gonna have a tough time. An honest tough time. Balmond's emblem is quite not the one that you'd expect a Balmond player to go with, high and dry. You know, that's like an emblem for a 1v1 situation. And Balmond is more like a team fight hero, so well, where it works for you definitely works for you, okay? So what you pick is what you pick. They want to copy CC. I mean, it's a very good strategy though, like copy Tigre's ult or like Badang's ult won't do much. Probably do well against clearing waves, and except if she can like try to hit it against the wall or something. But all I can see Valentina copying to give some trouble to Chamba is probably Tiger's ult, because Louis' ult is just a teleport. Brody's ult really won't work except if you hit a couple of basic attacks. You know, if you get some damage out already, if you get some of his passive stacks on your enemy hero, that's when Brody's ult really does a lot of damage. You can't really copy Zilong's ultimate. It's just what, free purify and increased increased movement speed and something. I don't know if you get like the full spell, the full skill setup if you copy Zilong's ult. I don't know if you get that increased attack speed. And then Badang's ult too can be useful, but oh sorry, the screen is probably going to be moving very fast, right, for you guys. Anyway, copy Badang, fuck shit up. That goes. Xborg already done with his red buff, trying to contest the Lethal Wanderer, but doesn't secure it. Wondering who actually got that. Zilong got it first. Tigrul is going to stick with his gold laner for the first few minutes of the game. I'm trying to get some poke out on Cloud9, on Valentina, sorry. Not a lot going on for now. Not a lot going on right now. But I'm expecting the first gank to be somewhere on the top lane, because I can already see both junglers rotating towards that direction. Zilong doing the green lethal camp, Brody trying to get that crab, but he was stolen by Valentina. And then, like I said, the first team fight is going to break out. First blood is going to go to Tigrul against Valir. Flickers away from Xborg's ult to survive. Very well played. Valentina is not done though. She's still going to go in and get some damage out. Brody might get a stun there, but that's not too much damage. Lucky escape though. The flame shot barely killed him. 1 HP. Very lucky Brody if you ask me. But yep, GG's on the first team fight and the first blood drawn. Everyone now back to your respections. Badang taking some heavy hits from Bamband. I guess this is why you can say the high and dry was a very good spell, forcing Badang to use the flicker already and missing his combos. What was that? He literally used his ult before even coming in with the second skill, but anyways, he was lucky enough that his team was there to try and help and get some damage out. Otherwise, he would have been dead for sure. But nonetheless, a lot of damage dealt to that Bamband though. Luai came just in time. Tigrul has left his lane to help his team in the mid lane and get that turtle though. And here is Cecilion taking a lot of damage, and he's gonna get taken down by Tigrul. 2 kills drawn, both by the tank. Guess you can say it's a tank hyper for the first few minutes of the game. Zilong going right in for that turtle. He should be very, very careful though. He has quite a bit of a low HP, so if he's not properly positioned, too blurry. Maybe my FPS is missing out on something, or your resolution is quite low. Here is Zilong securing a kill. Okay, Chamba doing very well so far. 4 kills already, 5 kills already. Missing the skill, still getting the job done. Yeah, like I said, copying Zilong's ult will really not do much for you, because you don't get the skill set, and that's the mistake that Valentina just made. Really didn't work out for her very well, and she got killed instead. Tigrul's going in with that flicker though. What did he try to do? What is going on? You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing Chamba, right? Missing combos and skills, but somehow still getting the job done. Like, what's that meme again? When, like, I don't know how that meme goes, but I've like completely forgotten how it goes. Like, you try to do something, it doesn't work out the way you want, but eventually it works out. I don't know why your stream is lagging, boss. Everything looks fine on this end. Maybe try reducing your resolution a bit. Like 480 should work fine. But yeah, another team fight is breaking out on the turtle though. This is still the first turtle. No one has been able to successfully do it without any interference from the other team. And Tiger is doing a good job at zoning. Zilong secures the first turtle of the game. Balmon gets a kill. Zilong gets a revenge kill on X-Boy. Fights are still going. Seslon is still doing a lot of damage. Is he gonna get a double kill here? Never mind. Tiger missed his ultimate completely. Double kill for Balmon, and looks like he's gonna come back for his triple kill. He is looking for Zilong. Shut down on Tiger from Cecilion. Good job to Chamba for getting the turtle though, but Cloud9 are still not too far behind. 1k goal difference at 5 minutes into the game. But safe to say, Chamba do have the advantage for now. They have the advantage, they have the gold lead, they have the turtle. That's a little bit more experience and fun for them. But they really should be careful. This lineup of Cloud9, though it seems it hasn't started like dealing much damage or doing a lot, to be honest, I'm quite scared of it. Like, the combo is more like a team fight oriented combo, if you ask me. You know, it's more team fight oriented. Here's Valeri going down. What happened there? Seems like he must have overextended and really didn't do his job properly. Got punished. Who is roaming? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Zilong tried to force a fight there, but it's really not gonna do much for him. Badang does commit full time though, but he's gonna get that stun, and Turret Aggro is going to get him down. Valir is doing a good job protecting his mid lane, but just how long will that turret stand? What in ML? When things are getting interesting. You've got heroes like Yin and Valentina and you're quitting ML, bro, you're missing out on a lot. But anyways, here's Valentina doing some good deeds on top lane. Flame shot missed by a couple meters out from Valir. Lucky escape though. Targo's getting started on turtle, and here comes along to finish up the job. Balmon securing the first tower of the game from bot lane. Tiger is looking for a chance. Cecilion is deep in enemy territory and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be safe though. Flickering away from danger. Zilong breaking backlines and getting a kill on Valentina. Killing spree for him though.
Blue team hero has been destroyed.
Bottom lane isn't actually devoid of action either. Balmond and Badan going against each other, but Badan comes out top with the CC and the attack speed. I guess it's pretty safe to say he probably a chance of winning. Yeah, honestly, Chamba seems to have late game better, but the CC from Cloud9 doesn't even seem to be helping them out that much, to be honest, because they're still getting ganked and destroyed. But this team fight has a lot to say about that, because Valir is securing a triple kill, and it might be a maniac. Never mind, not if Xbox has anything to say about it. No maniac for you today, Valir, but great job. The stun and the knockback there was just multiple, and there was really not much that Chamba could do fight. That was a team fight that Cloud9 actually had in the bag pretty easily. Brody Long Badang easily deletes anyone there in a 1v1. I'm pretty sure Cloud9 will try not to take, because literally all their lineup is squishy heroes. Literally, except from Balmond, the rest of them are so dead squishy. Even Xbox might seem to be tanky though, without his Firaga, but once that thing goes down, yeah, he's pretty much sitting ducks. Cloud9 still trying to be a little bit aggressive, even though they are behind, would lead by just 1,000 though, it's not that much. But talking about kills, Chamba is doing a lot more. They're getting more kills. Cloud9 actually has the push advantage. They've got 3 towers in their favor, and here's Barang on the bottom lane though, dealing some damage to Cecilion, and he's gonna get out of the way. for Badang to break backline and try to get to Validi, but those stuns are just too much for him to handle. He's not going to be able to kill him. Xbox commits full time, and there's the ult. Does he secure the kill? No, he doesn't, but he's chasing that Louis all the way to the back, and he gets the kill. Bauman going all over Zilong. Running right into Xborg. This is not something he's going to get away from very easily, though. His ult is still on cooldown. Brody secures a kill on Valentina, leaving the mid lane open. Yeah, with the proper protection, Zilong gets away from that 1v2 situation fairly easily. Too bad that Chamba couldn't secure mid lane tower. No minions to push. But that's that. Over to the bottom lane. Bauman's going in full time looking for Brody. He should be careful because Brody's damage is nuts right now. I think he's got his... Yep, he has Blade of Despair first item. But Bauman is not quite afraid to go in for him. Sadly, he's going to get punished. Should have left when he had the chance. And that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Pay attention to the map. He tried to kill because Brody was very low on HP, and well, we all saw how that turned out for him. Whoever she copies is pretty much going to backfire on her. Honestly. At this stage, whoever she copies is really much going to backfire on her, even if it's Tiger. Because she's squishy. It's not like she gets the defense stats, but anyways, with another team fight going around, Bauman securing a kill though. Killing spree for Xbox as he secures a kill. It might be a double kill. Nope, it's a kill for Valir instead. But Zilong, on the other hand, doing a good job at trying to get the split push, and he does secure that bottom top lane tower while still dealing insane amount of damage to Bauman. Damn. He's actually quite strong at this point, and it looks like he's trying to get the kill again. Never mind, but Brody is also on a killing spree. This is pretty much a fierce game, to be honest. It's looking quite good. One team fight happens and Cloud9 gets to win, but then another happens and Chamba gets to win on that one. Very interesting to watch, and Zilong is gonna try to do turtle. Well, Chamba is gonna try to do turtle actually. But I don't think this is gonna be an easy steal for Cloud9. They have to be fast, and yep, it's a secure turtle for Cloud9. Nice steal from Valentina. That was a very nice steal from Valentina, to be honest, and getting a kill herself as well with the fight not being over. Zilong was deep in enemy backlines. Mega kill for Xbox. Xbox carrying hard right now. Carrying hard right now for this team. He and Valentina are doing very, very well. Yeah, magic damage is very, very OP.
Red team turret has been destroyed. Red team turret has been destroyed.
And yet, Tigreal is building physical damage. He's building top boots, warrior boots rather. No idea why. A lot of magic damage, a lot of CC, yet you're building warrior boots. That's not the way to go. Badang securing a kill, but still gonna get punished himself. Still gonna go down himself. One inhibitor tower down, two inhibitors standing, as well as one mid tier 2 tower. This is already forcing Chamba all the way to the back, even though they were doing very, very well at the start towards the middle of the game, but Cloud9 have completely taken control of the match. What's Tiger even building? You are kidding. Well, I mean, the build is not all that bad. What's dominance for Bauman for Zilong in this point? There's no speed hero. Well, Bauman has a little bit of lifesteal, so I guess dominance size can work. But honestly, I feel like he should build something different. He should get a radiant armor as soon as he can. And here's a fight that's going to force out Valentina copies Tiger's up and ults him. But that's actually really going to happen. They're unstoppable for Xborg, and he's going to go full time with the ultimate. Zilong trying to fly from behind, secures a kill, but he's going to go down himself to Valentina. Valentina probably doing a lot of damage right now. Bauman is not done, but neither is Valir though. Brody going crazy, looking for kills. Way too deep in enemy territory, and he's definitely going to get punished. Here's Valir still sending out those fireballs and dealing damage, massive damage to be honest. Executes, secures the job, and gets the kill on Brody's out. 3-4-2 trade on a team fight. He down, one more standing. 24 seconds on the Lord. Cloud9 have the advantage at this point. Safe to say that to win if they're properly coordinated. Couldn't have said it better myself. Really setting that soul on fire. Brody in his mind must have been like, oh my god, why is this happening to me right now? 1v2 with insane CC and damage. Cloud9 gets this Lord and I'm pretty sure this game is going to end. But if somehow Chamba gets this Lord, then we're looking at another, possible 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay. If Chamba gets this Lord, which I highly doubt will be possible though, because Cloud9 are already halfway through and no one from Chamba is showing any moves at trying to get the turtle. Brody's going head first. Yep, there goes the Lord to Chamba. Simba. All they have to do now is wait patiently for the right moment and the right timing. Together with the Lord, they can definitely put this game to an end. Zinlag was doing good for a bit, but then all of a sudden he fell off. I guess the game got tougher. And I don't really think he can even one-shot any of the heroes here if he wanted to. Like, there's just too much CC for him to get there. He's deep in the jungle, looking for a chance to get the flank. Lord's already making its way through the mid lane. But with the minions present for the defense, yep, very good defense there. But here's Tiger though, coming with that flicker ult. He's gonna get pushed back a lot by Valeri, so he's not gonna do much damage. Gets the knockback though on Bauman, and Bauman is definitely going to go down on that minion after Tiger goes down as well. Massive team fight going on here. What is happening? That's a 4-man down for Chamba, and it's GG. What happened? No, I need to see a replay. What happened there? One kill happened, and then the next thing I know, packing everything and getting all the kills, and then bam, 4-man down and game ended. And that's how you turn an early game disadvantage to a complete domination and controlled game from mid. So there you have it, folks. GG's on the first game to Cloud9, an intense win. That gameplay was crazy. It was really, really tough fights. Really, really tough on both sides. Like, that's pretty much what we want to see this Vertigo tournament. I safe to say this is like the second toughest game that we've seen so far in the tournament. I think aside from, I think it's the toughest game we've seen so far. Every other team that won has probably been winning 2-0, 2-0, except the SSQ match against DTB. Yeah, that one seemed a little bit off from inside. But yeah, GG's. Sorry, Celestine, but yeah, your ticket is probably want to go and look for a better bet to make. I really need to learn how to fix these notifications from Omelette Arcade because it's really annoying. I have to be pressing X every time. Anyway, while we're waiting, oh no, it closed. Okay then. Need to do something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for turning on the shield mode with a boring imageless picture. But it's something I'm trying to get to. And Russian music.
Мы стали реже видеться, мы стали больше ссориться. Надеюсь, все наладится, когда мы успокоимся. А ты мне нравишься, а ты краснеешь, когда злишься. Еще позлись, пожалуйста. Ты так даже симпатичнее. Ты горишь, как огонь, у меня агония. Это
Don't worry, I'll play for 6 songs back.
паранойя. Ля-ля-ля.
Let's have a change in language for a bit.
Ты горишь, как огонь. Ля-ля-ля. Ты горишь, как огонь, у меня агония.
I'm all the way up north though. Pretty sure for you to track me to be hard for you.
Ты горишь, как огонь. Это мне
Yep.
тебе нравится.